Hello everyone, welcome to Mazysgarden. This is your weekly message for the sign of Sagittarius for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. If this message for whatever reason does not resonate with you, please check the other signs in your chart. If you feel the need to get a personal reading, my email to get in contact with me for that is in the description box below. I'm going to be using two decks for this reading this week, the Sacred Traveler and the Shadowscapes Tarot. Both decks have been casino shuffled off camera, and the reason being is as you could just see, the camera just moved. My table is extremely sensitive. It's just a card table, so anytime I hit it or move it or do anything, the camera shakes because I have it set up on the table. And I didn't like the way that looked. So just for now, this is going to be the setup until I find something a little bit more cohesive for these readings. Okay, Sag, let's get into it. This is for July 19th through the 25th. These are the Oracle deck. I'm just going to place them off to the side because we will use them in a little bit in the later half of the reading. Oh, excuse me. I do want to preface by saying that I am coming out of being sick, so sometimes I'm going to need to clear my throat. I still have a lot of stuff clearing out, so just bear with me, please. Okay. Now, this is the Shadowscapes Tarot deck that I'm going to be using. They have been casino shuffled. I did cut the deck and then just placed them ready to go. So let's see what your overall for this week is. Six of Pentacles. There's some kind of reciprocity or equal give and take. Having enough to be able to give to another, but also receiving back, fruits of the labor type thing. Like, there might be something that, some kind of, just like equal give and take is what I'm getting. That could be an overall theme for this week for you. Being able to, maybe provide, or give back if you've been taking too much, or maybe pulling back a little bit and allowing someone else to give to you if you've been the giver and not receiving back. Yeah, I think that this is being poured into. Okay, let's see how that plays out through the reading for the week. Monday's card, Ace of Pentacles. It's a good card. You know what? Let me hold on just a second. I want to move this a little bit so that you guys get a better view. I hope that works a little bit better. Okay. See? Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still working out the kinks of this. Bear with me. Okay, so Monday, Ace of Pentacles. Tuesday, Ace of Cups. Wow. Wednesday, Five of Swords. Thursday, Five of Cups. What the heck? Friday, Seven of Pentacles. Saturday, Three of Swords. Sunday, Eight of Swords. Okay, so there's something here that... All right, let's just start off with... Excuse me. Please excuse me. Let's just start off with, okay, Monday is the Ace of Pentacles. This is stability. This could be an offer, a gift of some sort, but this is like a new stable beginning. And then with on Tuesday, the Ace of Cups, so between the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, there's some kind of new beginning, new offer. Maybe it's excuse me, an offer of stability within, offer of stability or trying to gain stability or a new beginning and stability with emotional fulfillment. So in the beginning of the week, you're feeling pretty okay. And then Wednesday, we have the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is really about, you know, deceit, being tricked, trying to win at all costs, underhandedness. So there's some kind of level of illusion or, you know, deceit or something that's making you not quite maybe trust something in the middle of the week. Or like you're just conflicted. This can cause a lot of like mental confliction. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of deceit, or maybe you're conflicted, mentally conflicted. Maybe there was an offer. There's some kind of gift and offer that comes in the beginning of the week, and you're just really conflicted, and you're really not sure if you can trust it. Because then Thursday is the Five of Cups, and this is about grief. This is about, you know, sadness, mourning over a loss of some sort in the emotional realm. So sometimes this indicates having gone through a really rough time and the grief and the sadness and the loss in that process. And then for Friday with the Seven of Pentacles, this is, you know, planting a seed, taking time to think, slowing down, reaping the benefits of the hard work that you've put in. Also, yeah, this is like reaping the rewards. Sorry, isn't focusing. Reaping the rewards, being able to collect the harvest. But this also, it talks about taking time out to think. Taking time out to think. And then here's with the Three of Swords. So again, between the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups, I think that there is some kind of painful experience that has happened. It might be tied in with love. It might be tied in with your stability. There might have been some kind of deceit or backhandedness going on. And it's causing you to really go into grief. You take a moment to think. You stop for a second. And you're just like, you're hurt, you're heartbroken, and it's thrown you into a mental entrapment. You're feeling really trapped inside your head. All the swords cards that came out are not very good swords cards. So to me, it's like in your mental space, you're really not okay. Emotionally, there might be a new beginning or something new trying to come in, but you're really sitting in this this state of, I don't know how to put it, like you're just I think that you are grieving, but you do see that you have something worth fighting. There's still something worth like living and fighting for. You know that you still have something to be grateful for, but there is some kind of mourning going on. Just a mourning. Very interesting. So it's like you start off really, really strong, or you feel really strong, and then something comes in and kind of derails you for the rest of the week. And I think by taking some time out, you kind of need to take time to think for a minute. Let's see what else comes out here in regards to this spread for this week of July 19th through the 25th. I don't know. I feel like you feel like there's something just like not right, some kind of conflict And it's causing a lot of grief. 3 of Wands. Might be waiting on something, waiting for your ships to come in. You could also be turning your back to something and trying to move forward on a different path, a different journey, turning your back to something and moving in a different way. And that really could be what's going on, is that maybe you realize what your stability and your emotional stability is going to be, and you realize how that is, and there's something, you feel like there's some kind of loss. There's some kind of loss coming on here. See, that's a lot. That's a lot. Do I take them? I'm not going to take them. Let's try that again. It was a lot. I like only a couple cards at a time, unless I'm really feeling it, and I just wasn't feeling those ones. All right, let's see Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Any other messages regarding the spread for Sag? Oh, all right. We have 2 that flipped into the deck. Any more flip? No. Okay. 6 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. So, I mean, you got 2 6s. Is there any? You've got 2 5s, 2 aces. There's some kind of change. This new beginning is trying to start. Some kind of change is happening. So this could be being nostalgic. This could be something about the past. I feel like there's something about a past, maybe a very strong connection. But there's something in your past, some kind of, again, a connection, an experience, something that you're holding on to or being nostalgic about. And then you're moving away from the negativity of that. So this could be some kind of connection, moving into calmer waters. This could be about moving away from the negativity of the past, leaving the past in the past and walking forward away from whatever caused you, strife or anything of that nature. Because this is about walking away from negativity. This is about, coming out of troubled waters and into more calmer waters. And this really has to do with like the past, or, sometimes this is about excuse me, childhood trauma or something about the childhood, your imagination. So allowing yourself to, maybe go in and heal some inner childhood wounds, or just paying attention to the past in some way and moving away from whatever negativity that held. Because I do see you walking, like, this is about, like, walking away into a new path. So, like, I feel like there's a connection that you're deciding to walk away from, or maybe within the connection, you're waiting for it to become calmer, and you're waiting to move into, a better time with them, or, away from the negativity of the past. Ace of Swords. Yeah, some kind of clarity is coming. Some kind of clarity over maybe some deceit. There's something's coming in here, and that's allowing you to take a hard look about what's really going on here. Something's not going to feel good this week. You're going to feel really sadness and grief. Maybe, feel like maybe that your heart is broken in some sense. About maybe gaining some clarity about needing to walk away from just the negativity and anything that's going on there, especially anything to do with your past. And then the 10 of Cups came out, and this is moving into emotional fulfillment. So I think by getting through the real heaviness, the bulkness throughout this week, taking time to maybe really look at your sadness and your grief and allowing yourself to move away from that, move away from the things in the past, gain some clarity and higher perspective on things. It's bringing in some kind of emotional fulfillment. I mean, you got... Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Excuse me for a second. I know it's not appealing to sit and listen to a reader who's hacking up a lung. I'm so sorry. Anyway, there's 3 aces on the board. So there's some kind of new beginning trying to come into your life. And you really need to move away from the past. You need to let the past go. You need to allow this, whatever sadness and grief and heartbreak and mental entrapment and all of this stuff, it needs to be put away. It needs to be left in the past. You need to gain clarity over the situation, because I feel like there's a lot of emotional fulfillment trying to come in here for you. And I feel like you're blocking it by being in your head, by holding on to grief and sadness. Yeah, slowly but surely moving in the right direction. Slowly but surely. Oh my God, and look, the Lovers. So this is about making, okay, so there's 2 things with this. This is about making a decision. This is about, okay, with the Queen of Swords, okay. Yeah. So, okay, wow. So interesting. Yeah. So, there's a connection here that maybe, you know, in the past there was some kind of deceit. There was a lot of grief and sadness. You had really gone through like a loss with this person. You might have broken up with them, and have decided to move away from whatever had happened in the past, walking away from the negativity. And slowly you're allowing this new beginning to come in. Slowly you're seeing, you know, the stability, the emotional fulfillment. Slowly these things are coming into fruition for you, and the emotional fulfillment's coming. I mean, there's really a really strong connection, especially with the 6 of Cups here and the Lovers. This is a strong connection. This is a strong past life connection. This is a strong, it's just strong. It's a divine connection. And then with the Queen of Swords, so you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or it could just be somebody that's taking on these characteristics of the Queen of Swords, judgment. Maybe some kind of reconciliation is going to happen once you walk away from this negativity of the past. Knight of Cups, wish fulfillment, the Empress. This is so crazy. Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, wow. Yeah, there's like major change happening here this week for you, Sagittarius. Okay. I'm so sorry. Allow this new beginning to happen and allow yourself to walk away from the negativity of the past. I feel like it's going to really help you heal, help heal the connection. Let's see what this is. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Again, reaping what you sow. So really finding your stability and your emotional, getting through all of this past crap, pushing through, allowing this new beginning to happen is going to bring a ridiculous amount of abundance into your life. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. I think this really has to do with you needing to, see where this stuff with your head lies. See where this grief lies. See where this sadness lies. Why do you feel heartbroken? All this stuff needs some kind of clarity. And you need to allow yourself, excuse me. You need to allow yourself to see what's buried deep. This is going to cut, this Ace of Swords is going to cut through any bullshit this week. I am so sorry. This is so horrible. Oh my God. I might not even post this because of this. Even though this is a really great message, I really do feel like you're going to be cutting through any of the bullshit this week. Sag. Any other cards for Sagittarius? Ooh. Okay, let's see. Grounding. Go deep. Explore your roots. Yeah, you have to uncover what it is where these roots are and pull them out. And by doing so, grounding yourself will really help you move through this process. Will really help you find that higher perspective to see this clarity. Move away from the negativity. Find your emotional fulfillment. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. It's time, especially with this Lovers at the bottom of the deck, it's time to make a decision. You can either keep holding on to all this shit and not get what you need out of the relationship, or you could move through this stuff so you can bring in this new beginning that's trying to happen. Okay, Sag. This is your weekly reading for July 19th through 25th. I hope this resonated. If it did not resonate, please check the other signs in your chart. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you can get notifications for next week's reading. I hope to see you then. Have a good week, Sag.